Hey guys, Cheesy FM back here again. It's been a while, I know, but I'm actually back, and I'm gonna be doing a Honduras save slash a Honduras club save. I'm trying to get Honduras to at least the World Cup, and at least come in probably round of 16, and I'll be satisfied. But I would definitely gotta win the Honduras League. The Honduran League. I'm going to be starting off in the second division here. You're just going to see some gameplay. It's post commentary. If you want to hear the live gameplay, then you're going to have to go to my stream, my Twitch, Sarantos Cheese. It should be easy to find, but I'm just going to be playing Euro FC. They're a team, nice team here in the second division in Honduras. It's a mod I'm using to get it. So first, I basically want to make sure I have the coaching staff. That's the first thing I like to do. I believe before building a team, I don't need players, but I need the right staff. So this team, for example, only had me, had no physios, had no scouts. So just adding in some coaches here and there. I want to look out for both the coach and assistant coach. It's always good to have like an assistant manager there. So as you can see, there's like no staff. I have no staff there. We have the lowest average in the league right now, so I'm gonna go try to change that. So I'm just gonna be going in month by month. This is the first month, which is the month of July. After that, I'll be going to August, but right now I'm playing through July. I'm just gonna keep playing here. This is a post commentary, so I don't quite remember what I did here. Oh yeah, and the press conferences. Usually for press conferences, I just like to take things really passionate and just quickly. I just go usually for the top because that's the most like positive, I guess you could say. But no, this I'm trying to take this team to the top. I'm gonna try my best to do it. I don't expect these results right away, but we'll see. Here I'm just answering some basic questions, that you get at the start of the game. So this first month is just going to be on preseason and friendlies. Nothing's going to be too interesting. I'm thinking of just doing the goals for this one, not really extended highlights. Maybe for the next one I'll do extended highlights or full games. But I like to show the in-between parts, really. In every mid-season, I'll be doing like a mid-season review, both at the end and the middle and the end. So I'm thinking one in January and then one again in June. Yeah, at the beginning of June, beginning of January. So yeah, I'm just answering questions here. 2nd of July. It's gonna be This is quite a long video. You guys could. Let me know if you prefer a long video of this month, or would you rather have it by week by week? I don't know. I'll say month. That way you get one video at least full of the whole month there. If you want to skip through the months, it's much easier. So here I said for the league, I'm going to put promotion because that's what I'm going for, and then I don't really care for much for the cup yet, like the FA Cup or whatever. So here I'm going to introduce myself to the squad. I like about this. Just going to say I'm going to take an opportunity to introduce myself. People found it. I think they were good enough to go as champions. People did not like that, so I was like, whatever. I'm just being assertive, like, okay, whatever. Like, just trying to mitigate as much of the damage I caused. I don't know why everybody just liked it. Whatever, their morale went down, but it's okay. Might as well get all that badness out of the way right now. So there's a press conference to introduce me as the coach of Honduras. I'm also the coach of Honduras. I'll be coaching both the team and the club and country. I think Honduras, the Honduran team's pretty good. They usually make it World Cups, either in place of Costa Rica, but we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be competitive. Mexico and the US are usually like assured their spot, but as we all know, the US didn't really make the World Cup last year, so anything could really happen. Trying not to get fired. Just getting it loading up. So 5th of July, the first friendly is coming up. CD Montagua. So the philosophy talks. I'm just looking at like the deals going on, the new contracts. Right now, it's not gonna be a base. It's not gonna be like a. The starting 11 isn't fully like done yet. Okay, I don't know why I went windowed. Anyways, all right. So here I'm just trying to sign in players. Right now I'm just like trust some like it's hard to do the signings at first. Plus I'm not the best person at the finances. I like spending lots of money. You'll see. I do slowly get better at it though. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just there's contract deals, stuff like that. Just getting that out of the way. It's kind of boring at first, you know, but just bear with it. So yeah, first game's against CD Montagua. We're at home, and then in 2 weeks we play against Marathon. So there's this guy, this player named Great Evans. He's English, and there's a potential signing, but I feel like we're okay. But you know what? I'm like, all right, for this friendly, I'll just bring him along just for the heck of it. So I decided to give him a trial. I can't really see stats, as you can see. I'm looking through them. Like, okay, he's a striker, but I know I have pretty good strikers, so whatever. I'm just gonna offer him a trial here and see how he does for this week, for this game. Just let him play. You know what? He wants to play. Whatever. It's no big deal. I don't really take the friendlies too serious, to be honest. Later on, I like to make my own little tournament in the summer, but that's like later. I like to invite usually clubs, like 3 different clubs, one trying to improve on like the Honduran standard, trying to play against higher clubs and stuff. Yeah, but I'm here checking my strikers, and my strikers are actually pretty decent. I don't mind them. They're good for a 2nd division team, so like, alright, whatever, I keep it. Evans accepts the Euro FC offer because yeah, why not? You're just gonna play. So here I'm about to start the game. It's the day before, July 11th. Alright, so this is the lineup I go for. Mascara, Evans on top. So here's the first highlight. Got Montagua scoring from a header. I just want to take it a positive, but there I already start losing. But I'm like used to losing on my first few games in Football Manager. I don't know what it is. It's just I cannot win the first game I play, like no matter what team you pick. Like, it's funny. Anyways, here it goes again with Cristiano, and easy goal for him, tapping basically. But yeah, so it is what it is. So then here's another one, 3-0. It's just embarrassing at this point. 42 minutes. To be honest, like, I didn't really expect much, but I was kind of scared. I was like, damn, this thing's gonna be more difficult. Now I can assure you that once the season starts, it isn't this bad. Not this bad at all. Luckily, this one has been disallowed, but it isn't that bad at all. So then here I got a chance, but doesn't come out of anything. They kick it long. Nice, perfect clearance there. And then there's something I realized though. All these players I'm using now, they're not really my finalized players, so it's fine. And then they get another goal. 4-0. So yeah, no, they've been dominating the whole game. Couldn't really do anything. Here they take it up again. Get a nice clearance, and I'm through. Mancia, see if we get one, and we do. One back. To give something for the home fans, but not my best debut. So anyways, here I see there are some job interviews coming in, or some job offer, or some job people who took up the job offer. I usually go for the best first because, you know, that's obvious, but man, it is hard to come to an agreement with these fellows. I can't go up to 8K. I can only go up to, like, what, I think it's 7K. And nope, they just do not want it. So I then go back down. Nope. And then I'm like, alright, whatever. I'll add a bonuses for winning it. Like, plus, like, if we win it, like, I don't think the board will get too mad for me to spend a lot of money. So then I keep adding bonuses and clauses. Trust me, like, these people do not want any of this. Like, they just want the wage up, which, like, I get it, but at the same time, like, come on, like, just give it a rest, man. You'll just see me keep playing around with the phys. I'm telling you, man, these guys are a hard bargain. Look, I tried to raise it down, try to give them a deal, but they don't want to take it. I have nothing else to say here. Like, I'm probably gonna end up just showing you all of it though, because just to show you how bad it is. I don't know. I would like you guys just give me some tips on negotiating down below, please, because I clearly need them. I'm just an amateur at this game. Look at this. I'm just going through people like they're not. I seriously am so bad at negotiating, but whatever. I'm gonna just skip through all the negotiating part and get right to it. So I'm just gonna move on to the next game here. It's just a friendly UFC versus Marathon. As you can see, they have actual player. By actual player, I mean, you know, they have a picture and stuff. But let's see how this game goes. I don't remember how this game goes, to be honest. But let's see. We're in the white UFC. This first month's gonna be quite boring because there's not gonna be any tension. Like, there's not gonna be any real stakes. And yeah, they score right away with the banger from the school. I'm gonna go straight attacking, as you can see. This team looks to be good, this Marathon team. And then there's a goal for me by Orellana. Mejia crosses that ball right in, and then Orellana headers it. Pretty simple goal, 1-1. Here's the next highlight. They're passing around the ball, and another one from the school. 2-1. It looks like the exact same goal they scored. And then Mejia, and then bang, bangs it in again. 2-2. Mejia is really good with free kicks. He likes to take them. I'll let him take him. It's a great free kick right there. Sergio Mejia. And now they had a free kick of their own, and it's 3-2. Right at the end of the match. It's kind of sad, but whatever. We played hard. I'm not sad about that. And I'm pretty sure that's where it ends right there. Yep, it's all over. Whatever, I couldn't do anything. 3-2. This is fine. Here's some more negotiations. I'm gonna skip through this because, like, come on, you don't really want to see this. All right, now that we skipped that, we're gonna move on through the month and see what's going on. Friendly against Union Ajax is coming. There's a scout, and then all a bunch of the people I sign. I'll show you the staff later on, though. There's some friendlies I have for Honduras against Ecuador, Dominica, and the Cayman Islands. It's pretty good balance. It's a good team. Hardest one is going to be Ecuador. So yeah, I'm just going to hand all of this over to the coach. I really don't want to deal with all that stuff. I just like playing with the game. That's what's fun to me. I'm a praise people usually, but I don't understand some people, like, they just do not know, like, they don't like to be praised, but I guess, yeah, whatever. And then I was debating whether criticizing him. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna criticize him, and then they actually do good, which is weird. You'd think the praise is gonna be like boost their morale more than the criticisms, but I guess not in my team. Okay, so keep moving on here. Just talking about the fields here, for the season. It's kind of cool. Just preparing the squad schedule. So far, 2 losses throughout this month, like 2 games left. That's how the season looks like. That's how, like, just 2 more. Gonna keep going. Play this friendly right here. Draw of 18. I really don't care, so I just draw all the teams here. Yeah, I don't really care where they are. Not concerned with the under 18s really, or as of now. they do win something, that'd be pretty cool. But whatever. Just gonna go kick off. All right. Play. Ariana to Mendez. 36 minute. Took to Mancias, and Mancias with a beautiful goal right there. That was a great goal right there. I'm gonna show it again. Mendez from the half, lay down. Diaz with the poor clearance, back to Mancias and outside of the box, curls it right in. And they have a free kick, and now we're on the counter. Now it's 3 versus 1, 3 versus 2 here. Mendoza, listens to his cross, and he does to Mancias, and then Mancias is on a double. He's on a brace. 2-0 here in the 52nd minute. I usually make changes around the 70th minute. That's when I do all 3 changes. It's just how I play. Mancias bangs it and down. And that's how it ends. 2-0 for us. First win of the season. I'm actually very happy about that. Finally winning. So now, yeah, there you go. Ease to a win. Now we're having another friendly, and then that's going to be the month right there. 22nd of July, almost done. Just scrolling through here, looking at things. As you can see, my staff is pretty good for coaching. But whatever, I'm going to just keep playing on. But yeah, we have the friendly in a few days' time. And that should be an interesting game. See if we can make it at least 2 for 4 instead of going negative. I really like that, how they gave the scouting report for the next team. Although I am not too concerned for this due to the fact it's, you know, just stay friendly. I'm just going to look through what they've been recommending for me. I'm just going to apply all of it. I really do. Like, it's not like I don't care, but I really do, like, believe that they know what they're talking about more than I do. Here, they got to score 77, this Ramon Espinal, but I don't know if I'll be able to afford his cost and his salary at all. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. Just look at it, look at his attributes. He has pretty good physical attributes. I'm not gonna lie, they're actually pretty I like those physical attributes, but I'm just gonna keep on scouting him, whatever what they say. I tried making an offer, but I know it's not gonna be enough. I do believe that I did make the offer, but we couldn't agree on salary at all. Like, I shot him an offer, but the salary, like, not at all. Right there, something interesting I see. Forlan seals a move to Colorado Rapids. It's kind of funny to see there. Then there's like I like looking through the news sometimes just to see what's going on. That's something funny. The rest is just some negotiations here and there. Here I'm just gonna scout them. I just like to scout fully before I, you know, commit to anything. Okay, so now we're on for the next game against UPNMF or UPNFMFC. I don't know what that stands for. Really didn't care to search it up, but here we start again with a great goal by Mosquera. Team play right there. As you can see, Mendez down there, and then he crosses into Mosquera. It's 44th minute. Mejia with another free kick, and it's almost in. Cleared though. It's 1-0 for us right now. Looking good because I like the wins, and that's the first half review. Perez down to Mejia, down to Umanzor, and then Fernandez takes us down for a penalty. So that's one time to go for Mosquera. Mosquera takes it right down the middle. Great penalty taken by Mosquera, Johan Mosquera. I guess here I'd call him Johan. And then the game ends 2-0. That was a good game. I like to give them praisal for that. And yeah, we're 2 for 4. This month has been 2 wins, 2 defeats. I mean, right before the season starts, that's whatever. It's something good to be given, though. And now that's the 1st of August, so I'm gonna be ending it right here. soon. We're just gonna be looking through what the footage has. I'm just gonna scout the big competition, and that's about it. I don't really care for scouting anything else really. So those are the important days in August. Got the games in the latter half of the, or yeah, and more of the later half of the month. All right, well, I'm almost done here. I'm just gonna show you guys the calendar, show what's gonna come up. All I know is that this month has been relatively successful. I'm just gonna say relatively because, you know, we're starting. We started bad, but we ended up on a high note. I see that as good. I'm just gonna start assignments on like the big leagues here. I don't really care for the reserves and the NA teams, but I do it anyways. So yeah, before I don't want to hit continue or anything, but just want to get the day over with. Those are just the numbers. I usually auto number those. Mejia, I like the number 21, but he'll have whatever I give him there. These numbers really don't mean anything right now in the first season, but whatever. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this. As you can see, those are the games we're gonna play next season, or next month. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and this is just the first episode. I'm gonna bring more to come. So yeah, I'm just gonna let the gameplay end it off. See you guys next time.